KMTV Action 3 News Upfront at 4 starts now.
That's interesting. And Lindsay is at Marian High School, where their fall musical is making some big waves, from what I understand. Lindsay.
Oh, very, very big waves, Jim and Emily. And here's my hint. If you don't know what the fall musical is, I'm on a huge boat. Can you guess? And any guesses, Jim, Emily?
No, I
know, because I read this script.
Oh,
so that's
so you're gonna cheat.
okay.
Love boat. That's the only boat that comes to mind.
Well, it I know, Lindsay.
Well, there's a popular Disney movie called The Little Mermaid.
I think
you
I
may have heard of
one.
it. Yeah, it was pretty popular. I think it's grossed 200 million plus over the years, so pretty popular. This school is one of the first in the country among schools to put it on. I'm going to be talking to some very excited students. That's coming up a little bit later on in the show, guys.
Thanks, Lindsay. And Lindsay is backstage as Marian gets ready for The Little Mermaid to hit the stage. Lindsay.
That's right, Emily, and I'm here with Brooklyn. Brooklyn is one of the members of the orchestra and, more importantly, a student here at Marian. Are you excited for the big opening night for The Little Mermaid?
I'm so excited. Last night was awesome, and I'm so ready.
Well, we're ready to see it. We're going to show you a behind-the-scenes look at this show. That's after the break, guys, on Upfront at 4.
Welcome back. From under the sea to part of your world, millions of people across the world know the Disney classic, The Little Mermaid. Now, Marian High School is one of a handful to get the chance to perform the musical version on their school stage. Lindsay's backstage at the high school.
That's right, Emily, and I'm backstage here at Marian. I'm here with Tahila. You are one of the performers, and you guys are all getting ready because it's opening night?
Yeah.
So tell me, who do you play? What year are you at Marian?
I'm a junior here, and then I'm one of the sea creatures and then princesses in the second act that compete for Eric.
Ooh, lots of competition.
For sure.
So you guys have been practicing very hard. Everyone's kind of getting ready. The show kicks off tonight. How excited are you for opening night?
I'd say we're really excited. Like, we've been practicing for over 2 months now, and it's been a rough 2 months, but it's definitely been coming together in this last week, and it went really well at our parent night last night, so we're just really excited for the official opening night.
Fantastic. Well, I know the community is very excited to see this too, guys. Very exciting here at Marian because they're one of only a handful of schools to get a chance to do this. It's part of a pilot program with Disney before this play is open to other high schools across the country. Almost everyone knows the movie.
Ariel, listen to me.
It takes us under the sea.
It's nice because we grew up watching the movie, so now we get to like be a part of it in the show, even though the show is different from the movie. It has a different kind of plot line, but it's just, yeah, you get to like relive it, kind of relive your childhood.
That's probably one of the reasons why Marian has no tickets left for their production of The Little Mermaid. And the curtain hasn't even gone up yet.
It's a great message, such strong female characters. The songs people know. Don't slide.
Director Luke Ostrander saw the opportunity when he was at a theater conference last September and ran into the head of Disney's licensing division.
I said, do you ever do a pilot, a trial run before you release rights to the public? And he said, actually, we do. Remember all those notes that you got yesterday?
The rights for The Little Mermaid won't come out until 2016, but Marian was chosen, along with 6 other schools across the country, to try it out.
Not very often do you get to do something where a whole community can come together, and especially in a city like Omaha where it's so big and then everybody's so far apart, but then everybody gets to come together and do something and make something great.
As for the male roles, Ostrander opened auditions to all of Omaha. In total, 100 students round out the cast and crew, representing Marian, Westside, Central, Creighton Prep, and Millard South High Schools. Bringing the ocean on stage posed some fun costume choices, though.
Well, we have Heelys, so we're rolling across stage, and that was hard to get used to at first.
Actors playing the mermaids and fish had to use their sea arms and learn how to roller skate.
You like step and glide.
from newer songs to the ones that the audience will know and love. These students are ready for their standing ovations.
I think it'll actually hit me once I see the entire crowd, but other than that, I don't know if it'll hit me till then.
And back out here live at Marian High. I'm joined with Megan. You're the student stage director here.
I am.
Very excited for tonight?
I am so excited. It's been amazing to see from the very first stages of all the performances to what it is now. It's outstanding. I'm so excited.
Wonderful. We're excited to see it too. So we talked a little bit about it with the Heelys in that story, but how do you guys from a stage perspective make it all work with all the underwater scenes?
Well, for example, this wave right here, like when it's down, that usually means that we're watching the boat and we're like focusing from the ocean perspective, or we're on the beach. And then when it goes up to like 3/4 or mid-spike, that's when we're underwater. And then when it's out, we're in the palace, or there's just a lot of technical, cool stuff, a lot of stuff.
Wonderful. Yeah, you guys have been working very hard on it. Lots of students like Megan are involved with this show. Well, we mentioned every single performance is sold out, guys, but we're going to show you more behind the scenes. That's coming up a little bit later after 4:30. We're going to send it back to you, Emily.
Thanks, Lindsay. That is awesome news. 1 of 7 schools throughout the country.
Yeah, that's really neat. The fact they opened it up to other schools.
That is,
you know, to have auditions.
we were wondering
too.
about the male parts. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's a great looking show, and the weather's looking pretty great.
Yeah.
It's a Disney classic that takes you under the sea, and now it's taking over a stage in Omaha.
Lindsay takes us behind the scenes of The Little Mermaid, coming up after the break. Welcome back. Whether young or old, you've probably heard of The Little Mermaid. For the next 2 weekends, Marian High School is taking Omaha under the sea. The Marian High School is part of the Disney pilot program. Lindsay's at Marian with more. Lindsay, what do you got for us?
Well, Emily, I'm here with Michelle DeLisi. She's the choreographer for the show, and one of her dancers and cast members. You got to remind me your name. I'm sorry. I miss my notes all the time. What's your name, dear?
Allie Morrissey.
Allie Morrissey. I knew that was it. And what year are you here at Marian?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore. So we have been all afternoon talking to students that are super excited for this opening night, this big show. Talk to me about some of the big numbers that we have in this show.
Well, for me personally, for the dancers, we have 3 main numbers. So we have Under the Sea, Positivity, and then Le Poisson. And then Positivity is probably the biggest of the 3. It's the one where we're tap dancing and we're all dressed as seagulls. So that's probably my favorite of the 3 as well.
How long did it take you to learn that?
It took quite a while, actually. We did it originally as the audition dance, so that was pretty challenging. But then we perfected it for months and got it to where it was. So overall, it took quite a while.
Quite a while. Wonderful. Well, and guys, Marian is one of 7 schools chosen across the country to be part of this pilot program. The amateur rights for the musical Little Mermaid doesn't come out until 2016. So if you're not seeing this show here over the next couple of weekends, you're not going to get to see it for a pretty long time. So now tell me a little bit, Michelle, you have been choreographing shows here at Marian for decades.
Yes. This is my 42nd musical.
Oh my goodness.
And it's just been an awesome experience. The challenge and the opportunity to do a Disney production has just been an absolute thrill for me. It's just so exciting, and we are just honored that we have the opportunity to do that.
Wonderful. And it's sold out again, sold out tonight, sold out Friday, sold out Saturday. And another really cool part of it, guys, I want you to take a look at this beautiful new facility. We covered the groundbreaking and the opening of this. When did this open? Last fall, I think it was?
We opened in August, yes.
Wonderful. And so this is the first really big musical that's going to be on the stage here.
This is the 2nd year.
Second year. Wonderful. Well, again, we have tons of information about the show. You can see some behind the scenes look at that. That's online at KMTV.com. I'm going to send it back to you, Emily.
Lindsay, looks like those people who got the tickets will have a great time this weekend.
Great looking pit orchestra too in there.